Rochelle Green again. This is week 4 of Biology 230, Anatomy and Physiology 1. This week we are studying an overview of the skeletal system. So I'm going to give you some examples of the different types of bones that we have. So first off, we have the long bones. In these type of bones, the length of the bone is greater than the width. So one example is the femur. Right here you can see it's kind of long and slender. So that makes up the upper portion of the leg. Then we have the humerus up here, which is also a long bone, and it makes up the upper portion of the arm. So they're usually, like the femur bears a lot of weight. It's a very strong bone, and it's the heaviest and strongest bone in our body, in fact. Then we have short bones. The short bones, the bone is approximately equal width and height. So it's like a little cube or a square. And those are found in the carpals. So basically like the palm of the hand, right up here. They're also found in the tarsals, right down here. Gertrude, this is Gertrude, by the way, and she likes to fall off her perch quite often, so we had to do a second round on this video. Anyway, these are the tarsals down here, also examples of short bones. So then we have flat bones. Flat bones are kind of tricky to me anyway, because I feel like they could also kind of fall in the irregular shape category, which the scapula does. It's flat irregular, but so that's one example. And then we have the bones of the skull, obviously the frontal, parietal, occipital, and temporal bones are all examples of that, and they are joined together by the sutures. And then the other example is the ribs. So to me that was a little deceiving because the rib is looks nothing like the skull bone. So I found it interesting it's also classified as a flat bone. Then lastly, of the four shapes, we have irregular bones. So one example is the vertebrae. The vertebrae are not shaped like any other bone in the body, obviously. They're very irregularly shaped, but their shape helps us with our mobility. It gives us the ability to flex and move, and they also protect the spinal cord. That's one of the main functions. And what was my other irregular? Oh, back to the scapula, because it kind of fits in the two boxes. So the scapula is irregular, also irregular flat. So I think that was all. I wanted to mention that the irregular bones usually have notches and ridges, and like I said, it's a very distinct shape, so you don't find the vertebrae anywhere else, or the scapula anywhere else in the skeleton. So I hope I covered everything. Again, today is March 30th. This is Biology 230, and my name is Rochelle Green. Thank you so much.